Today, I'm going to show you 3 Ethereum miners that you've never heard of. 3 mining rigs that earn passive income. You plug them in, earning $116 a day, or $82 a day, or $78 a day, depending on which one of these 3 Ethereum miners you plug in.
Shut up and take my money.
You've probably never heard of these, even though they're incredibly profitable. So that's what we're going to be diving into today. But first, we diving into 10 Seconds of Tales, our resident Shiba Inu and Doge here on the VosCoin YouTube channel. My name is Vosk. Make sure to slap that subscribe button, and let's jump into another crazy crypto video. Cryptocurrency is like the best money-making opportunity ever. And the allure of earning passive income with these computers is beyond appealing. It's what really drew me into cryptocurrency, having something tangible, right? This hardware, something real, I could touch it, associated value. It's an incredible gateway drug, right, for cryptocurrency. And today's gonna be pretty fun. We're looking at the Lemons L6. This is how you know it was designed by a foreign company, because, for example, here in the US, a lemon is something that never works right. A lemon is something that gets sent back. A lemon has a law called the lemon law that's like, yo, yeah, that thing's not good at all. You're gonna get fully compensated for this one. So we've got the Lemons L6. And in this video, just to preface it, right? Obviously not this financial advice, but you know we love mining. Look at the background. But obviously do whatever you want to do with your money. Some of the stuff I'm gonna show you today is difficult to find, okay? Understand that. But later in this video, I'm going to cover some mining hardware that's readily available to order right now and incredibly profitable, and mine some really awesome coins, including a coin I know you know about and like. So let's do it. So the Lemons L6, manufacturer this. Okay, release date 2021-08, very recent. Hash rate 1700 M, that stands for mega hash in this situation, and mine's ETH hash. And in this configuration, it looks more like a box GPU mining rig. We built a ton like that over the years. Power consumption of 2100 watts. This is a very powerful, it's a very profitable miner. I mean, do you understand that this is pulling, so at a farm rate, 113, revenue 116, residential electric rate, I mean, you're probably gonna clear 110 bucks a day. $110 a day is what this makes. You understand how much money that is? Let's spell it out for you and me. Okay, so 110 times 365, the amount of days in a year, is more than my old salary. Okay, is $40,000, plenty to live off of as a single individual in most areas in the United States. And you're like, oh, I live in the city, it's way more expensive. Well, that's your choice. You made that choice. You live there. You can move out of there. But that's not today's video points. And I hate cities, personally. But we Google the Lemons L6, you get Alibaba listings, and just not a lot of information. The L6 Lemon Fire eSport Honey Lemon aggregate available mining contracts. Lemon Fudge. Is lemon a fruit? There's so many questions. We pull up Alibaba and it's actually difficult to find listings for this. And I'll explain this more here in a second, because we're also going to be talking about the Lemons L3. Spoiler! I go on eBay, you see the Lemons L6 out of stock. And then we have a stock picture here that's a complete rendering, right? But they list the specs here, matches up to the F2 pool listing. Then enter the Lemons L3. And what we have here is a miner that, per F2 pool, very reputable, very popular, very long time standing mining pool. You know, for better and worse, they've had an interesting past, to say the least. Release date a month earlier, power consumption 2100 watts, and the hash rate here is down here 1200 M or mega hash a second on ETH hash. And this also claims it supports ETC hash. So that's interesting to have that noted flexibility. Obviously, mining profitability entirely revolves around Ethereum, for the bulk because if Ethereum was no longer mineable, so much mining hardware, graphics cards, GPUs, and ASICs, application-specific integrated circuit miners, purpose-built machines, especially things like the incoming Antminer E9, could all try to flood over to ETC hash. And it does not have the daily mining profitability, the output, the dollars minted of coins per day to handle that. You Google Lemon's L3 Ethereum miner, you get the Antminer L3, which was our second ASIC miner review over 4 years ago, which is a really funny video to look back on, and I'm pretty sure I cussed in that video, which I don't do anymore because we keep it PG-13 for the kids.
It might happen. Yeah, and monkeys might fly out of my butt.
And so, this is scammy. It's a very effective scam technique to use some sort of name that will get mixed up with other things, like, oh, you're a scammer and you happen to have the name of a famous person. Well, good luck Googling things about the non-famous person, okay? There's so much out there about the famous person, right? It's like I name myself Brad Pitt. When you Google Brad Pitt, who do you think's gonna show up? Not me. It's gonna be Brad Pitt. And so that, I think, I'm not saying that's what happened, but it makes you wonder with the L3 naming here, and that's an incredibly popular miner for script, not Ethereum, not Bitcoin, but Litecoin and Dogecoin. So I don't think that F2 Pool is listing, just straight up scam miners they found in the gutter. I think these are mining rigs that have really been distributed inside networks, small manufacturing batches, mainland China, and really just the whole Asian mining sector. That's not a racist thing. Understand that Asia produces all of the ASIC miners. There's no United States ASIC miner company, and the one company tried and failed miserably because they had their things produced out of China. Obelisk, if you know, you know. If you don't, we're not even going to dive into that crazy fun story though. Maybe another day we'll recap it again.
Very interesting.
Anyway, it's what you deal with here, and it's similar if you saw our video on the Lindsay Ethereum ASIC miner, which again, another incredibly profitable miner, is these things are produced in small batches. It's very hard to manufacture these right now, literally just getting the chips needed, right? So it's difficult, produced in small batches, but incredibly profitable hardware. So what happens? They mine themselves. They send the miners or sell the miners to their friends and associates or their connections. And the more they make, the more they kind of branch out a little bit from there. But the fact of the matter is that when you have a miner mining $100 a day, it's very easy to sell. So you don't see the website retail listing. They don't need to do that. There's endless money interested in jumping into this stuff, especially with that kind of insane profitability. And the fact of the matter is, when it comes to ASIC miner manufacturing, a bit of the dark side, right? You're selling shovels in the gold rush. So what does that mean? It means that you're either going to keep them and you're going to dig yourself, or you're going to sell so many that it's more worthwhile for you to sell them than to operate them yourself. So I know it's a little anticlimactic with these Lemons miner, but we're going to talk about a couple that you can order here shortly. Are you looking for a new Ethereum mining pool? How about the project that made today's video possible, Spider Pool, who have support for Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, and Bitcoin Cash, but ain't nobody wasting their time and their hash rate mining that coin. But they support those different cryptocurrencies. You can mine them on their pool. And I know we focused a lot of today's video about a miner list, right? They have a miner list too, and it's broken down pretty interesting, even including break-even number. They have their own mining profitability calculator and much more. Learn more about Spider Pool with the link out in the video description below. Enter the Cow E1. Yep, Cow E1. Also released at about the same time of the Lemons L3 to be more specific. We have a miner here mining 1,200 mega hash a second, which is, if you don't know, like, that's sweet GPU mining rig in comparison. Power consumption 1,000 watts, getting over a mega hash a watt. That's good efficiency, especially compared to the old days. This is a miner that's supposed to clear about $82 a day, or after a residential electric bill, maybe like $75 or more for sure. That's a lot of money to make. Again, what does that come out to? 75 bucks times a 365. 27 grand a year just by plugging this in and you punch in your Ethereum address. Easy to sell across probably 100 different cryptocurrency exchanges or more now. And so very easy. You can buy this with dollars or buy crypto to buy it, and then mine Ethereum crypto, and then sell it for dollars if you want to. And understand, a lot of these big miners, these big mining farms, the cash companies, they come in with dollars and they want to bring more dollars out. It's just that simple. That's not cool. That's not interesting in the long game of crypto. It's kind of disappointing, and it's the true watering down of it. But you're like, man, I'm in. That's really profitable, and I like Ethereum, so I'll buy one. You Google it, get the Hummer miner, which total scam, by the way. E1. Then we have new ETH miner, Cow's E1 miner. This isn't it. The test of the hungry cow, the taste test. We got Cow E1 suppliers. Quick ROI, return on investment, than the A10, claiming it's a better miner like that. Is the Cow E1 a real thing? Not a lot of good information on just the initial search, right? Never buy a Hummer miner. Scam, scam, scam. It's period. We'll leave it at that. Woo, yo, it's PG-13.
Wanna die? I want some bracelets.
My gosh, what is going on with Alibaba? So we click over here, we see the miner Cow E1, which I think that was supposed to be miner. That's the only listing that pops up, shows this little generic video, which does not look like that is not the miner pictured. It's got that strong U, what's miner design type, and I think that might actually be a what's miner. TLDR, it's not that, and this price is gonna ripe to just get you scammed. Simple as that. Woo, you can't be showing us that. So the takeaway here is that, again, this is another one of those kind of insider deals, low volume miners. I know it's a little anticlimactic, but basically the Cow E1 we're not gonna be able to buy it. I won't be able to buy it. My connections can't find and source it. It's not readily available to order on a site. It's scammy. And even if it's not, like, maybe this thing does exist, right? And I would actually bet that this thing does exist. But it's scammy in the way that they're going to make this miner for this decentralized blockchain coin, whatever, but it's all, closed behind the door deals. And that's the dark side of ASIC mining, especially when you don't have multi-purpose hardware, you don't have things readily available, you don't have batch sizes and all publicly released. There's ways to do this right and there's ways to do this wrong. And if there's miners that pop up that you've never even seen for sale, it's probably some things going just grossly wrong. China has recently banned mining, which has opened up more miner buying opportunities. For example, here's the Bitmain Antminer S19J Pro 100 terahash. It's an expensive miner. It mines Bitcoin, the biggest cryptocurrency ever, and it ships. This isn't a pre-order thing. They call it a spot order, which means it's ready to ship pretty much 3 days after being fully paid. You can order quantity of 1. So these are readily available to buy. And Compass just updated their stock. Woohoo! And they also, when you see a little home icon, hosted at home, they ship miners to home. So if you don't know, Compass is a supporter of the channel. They offer co-location services for people that want to mine, and they finally, which I'm really excited about, starting selling miners direct to consumers, and that creates a great opportunity. Minimum order of 1, shipping date now. So if you want to grab that Bitcoin miner, you have that opportunity, which is really cool. Are you looking for the next generation trading platform? Are you looking for an award-winning platform? Who even gives out awards for these things? Are you looking to get paid for inviting your friends to trade? Are you looking to trade cryptocurrencies, stocks, commodities, and Forex, all from one single account? Are you looking for Prime XBT, today's video sponsor, where they also have co-vesting? You can let the top traders trade for you. and the top guy has like an insane return rate of like 80,000% or something ridiculous. What kind of cheat code is he playing with? That's what I want to know. They've got 80 markets all within one account. I'm not trying to create FOMO. We've talked about Prime XBT plenty of times before, but the fact of the matter is that they claim to be the best crypto and forex broker. They claim to be the best platform for margin trading. They claim to be the best crypto trading app from the FOREX Awards. Okay, enter the topic of leverage trading. You can maximize your profits with leverage trading. You also maximize your risk, but with great risk comes potential great reward. So you can improve your trading results by using leverage or margin. Leverage is a powerful tool that allows you to open a position larger in value than the amount you invested. But understand what collateral is and the possibility of getting liquidated before you embark on that journey. Let's talk about co-vesting again, because it's really cool. Let other traders trade for you. Someone who has a proven track record, well, they must have something going on. They must be a king of technical analysis, maybe a little fundamental sprinkled on top. They have some techniques that are working very well for them, because month over month over month, because you can see their trading history, you can see how much Bitcoin worth of trading capital is following them, how much they're trading with. You can see all the results, all the data. Yeah, look, here's the bad news. With co-vesting, they get a cut of the pie. Can't just leech on them for free, and the platform takes a cut too, but you still clear a big amount for not doing anything. You're not making the trades, you're just sitting back and hopefully profiting. But understand, you could also lose on that trade too. Use our link down in the video description below to learn more about Prime XBT and support us. One piece of mining I'm incredibly, my phone just fell out of my pocket, bullish on is the Bobcat Miner 300 helium mining. We have a full video review on the Bobcat Miner 300 and its insane profitability. We have a how to buy video on it, because you check out with cryptocurrency, but don't sweat it. It's actually really easy. If you've ever sent a cryptocurrency transaction, you can handle this, and if not, you can still handle this. But yeah, we've reviewed most of the helium hotspot miners. We recommend the Bobcat Miner 300 by far. It does not mine Bitcoin or Ethereum, it mines helium, and they're pivoting towards 5G and IoT. Really incredible earning opportunity. They are pre-orders. They're super in demand. But anyway, I'm not trying to get shilly with it. We do have a referral link if you don't mind clicking it and supporting the channel, but couldn't recommend it more. Mining helium has been an incredible experience, and this is a perfect example of how these other miners should be available. We should be able to order the cow miner, we should be able to order the lemons miner and everything like that. It shouldn't be this difficult. Ethereum has implemented EIP 1559. Long story short, it decreases Ethereum mining profitability. They're also looking to move to Ethereum 2.0 in the near future. That will literally delete Ethereum mining. So these miners will go from some of the most profitable devices in the world to literally door stoppers, or they could switch over to mine Ethereum Classic. But again, the overflow of hash rate is going to make that just a loser's game unless you have like the most insanely cheap electric, or you operate off of solar, so your electric's basically free. But even then, you're probably going to have better opportunities or things to spend your electricity on. So that's the quick take on this stuff. It's fun to just try to chase these miners, chase the market. Just as a quick reminder, I guess, like, mining is more profitable than ever right now, and there's more miners to buy than ever, but there are more people interested in mining and earning passive income with cryptocurrency than ever before. It is a little difficult. So if you want to make that a little bit easier, smash that subscribe button, smash the thumbs up for your boy. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you like content like this, and let me know if you don't. As always, I appreciate you guys. I will see you on the next video. Please be advised, there are scammers impersonating us on multiple platforms. I don't want your money. I just want you to smash that subscribe button. Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. That means it's not financial advice.